Warm greetings from the Heights End. It is Everyday Shenanigans. I'd like to bring you a truly horrific story out of California. And if you need verification for the storyline, please log on to KIRO7 Seattle News. Truly disturbing. California man accused of killing mother, stepfather with baseball bat. A California man is accused of killing his mother and stepfather with a baseball bat inside a home, authorities said. Nelson Furman Garibay, 44, was arrested Thursday in Otay, KABC reported. He was charged with 2 counts of murder and 1 count of willful, deliberate, and premeditated attempted murder for the January 11th attack in Hacienda Heights, the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office announced Tuesday. Garibay's mother, Irma Garibay, was found in the garage of the home, KTLA reported. Mario Flores Romero, 73, was found in the backyard of the residence, the television station reported. The 2 victims died at the scene. Nelson Garibay's 37-year-old brother was taken to a hospital with injuries that were non-life-threatening, according to KTLA. The injured man led deputies to where the 2 victims were, KABC reported. It is unclear what led to the killings, KTLA reported. The facts in this case are truly disturbing, and we will ensure that there is accountability for these senseless killings, Los Angeles County District Attorney George Gascon stated in a news release on Tuesday. We ask that if anyone has information that can be helpful to the investigation and prosecution of this case, please contact the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. Garibay is scheduled to be arraigned February 11th at Los Angeles County Superior Court in Pomona Branch, Gascon said in the release. If convicted, Garibay faces a maximum sentence of 57 years to life in state prison. And the source is KIRO7 Seattle News. So this guy, mercy him, it's just crazy. In Hacienda Heights, California, killed his mother and stepfather with a baseball bat inside the home. He is 44 years of age, looks much older in this photo, which I think is a driver license photo. He was arrested in Otay, and he's facing 2 counts of murder, 1 count of willful, deliberate, and premeditated. They've got those in quotations. Attempted murder for the January 11th attack in Hacienda Heights. And the father is 73, so it doesn't state how old the mother is, Miss Irma. But the husband, Mario Flores Romero, 73, was found in the backyard of the residence. And the mother was found in the garage. So 2 separate places that the victims were found. And the brother, who's 37 years of age, Mr. Nelson, he was taken to the hospital with injuries that were non-life-threatening. So perhaps he and the brother were scuffling and fighting. Maybe he couldn't overpower his brother. I guess his brother said, well, we're going to roll with it, because you're not taking me down. And hey, if that's how it went, amen. Because he probably could fight him. The other 2 could not. And I don't know, like I said, I don't know the age of his mother, because he is a 44-year-old male, and the stepfather is 73. So I don't know if the mother is near the same age as the stepfather. But what one has to ask him or herself, which usually doesn't ever matter, but we ask anyway because we're human, what in the world happened? What the hell are you doing beating 2 elderly people up? Why are you beating your mother and her husband? And also you did something to your brother, because he had injuries as well. And that's how they were led back to the house, because obviously he was able to go get help. Let me guess. They didn't want you in their house anymore. Have you been mooching off your mother and her husband? Did you want money from them? Did you need something from them? Monetary gain? They weren't willing to provide you? Or did they decide to cut you off? Because we've seen what that can lead to. And we already have a case of that right now in Knoxville, Tennessee. Of a grown damn man who was being cut off by his parents. And he decided the weekend of Thanksgiving to kill his parents. And then drive himself back to Louisiana as if nothing had happened. I don't know what's going on with everybody out here. Why murder is just The easiest way to handle your problems, your aggression, your frustrations, your fears, your whatever the hell is going on with you, but to kill your mother and kill her husband, your stepfather, why? When you could just walk away, no matter what was said in a conversation, you can always walk away. And that's why when I sit here and think about this story, I wonder if he was living in the household with the mother and her husband. And then also this brother lived there. Because I find it interesting that people who happen to be at this home, two are no longer here and one was injured by this said fella here. Very sad, disturbing story. And we're hearing it all too often of people being assaulted and brutalized and murdered by people they know, people they are related to, and also strangers. And as you see in this case, you don't know people. Now, I don't know if he exhibited any type of mental aggression, any type of problems that was overt to where they could say, yeah, he's off. We'll tolerate him anyway. See, you have to wonder that. Did he exhibit some type of malfunction on a daily basis to where these people knew he wasn't right, but they dealt with him anyway? Does he have mental problems? See, you always ask those things, and you're not going to know until they start investigating, the police, and they give the said information if the person was mentally ill or schizophrenic or what the problem is or was. But guess what? He's now in a jail. Two elderly people are no longer living. And a brother, and I'm sure is torn up about his mom and stepdad, or I don't know if this is his father or not, but nonetheless, they're gone. And you can't go back. And to beat them with a bat, I mean, I can't imagine. And it doesn't matter if a weapon used, it's heinous either way. Two people are no longer living because of something that's probably wasn't worth anything worth putting your hands on another human over. I know sometimes people say, well, you don't know what people do and if what people are plotting. You don't. But I'm going to say this. If you see volatile behavior, if it has been exhibited towards you, other people, and it leads you to fear for your safety, you need to run like hell and cut off all ties with the said person. And I don't care if it's your child, if it's a neighbor, a friend, a co-worker, someone you're dating, married to, ex, whatsoever, when it is visible, cut them off. Because you don't want to end up a TV news story, documentary, made-for-TV movie, when you could have cut your losses and cut them folks off. This is a very tragic story. And my prayers to this family. And because once again now, someone has the burden of burying two people because of this idiot here who snuffed them out. And to kill your own mother at the age of 44 is ridiculous. It is sickening. Because if you had any problems with her husband, whatever, you could have walked away and went on about your business. Like, share, subscribe, drop your comments below. When I get an update to the story, I will bring you the said information. Thanks a lot for everything and the support. And if you would like to donate to the channel, please log on to Cash App, Big Angie 129. I thank you very much. And in 2 days, the Queen will be 50. And I am blessed and I am humbled. And I want to thank all of you for the support and my new subscribers. Thanks for joining me. Please be safe out there. Stay warm. And keep your eyes and ears open. If you see something, say something. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.